Good evening, friends. Today, as part of our exercise, we will be introducing this first education lesson about surface area volumes. And now we will be driving the formula for 3D figures from 2D figures. Now, it's very important to know what are 3D figures are and what are 2D figures. So if you're talking about 2D figures, these are majorly the squares that has all sides equal, as you know. And in the other example is the rectangle. This also has adjacent sides equal. So when we just do it, I'm doing it without scale. So this is A, B, C, D. This is a rectangle, and this is a square, and this is a rectangle. So now we gonna what we're gonna do is let's just do it like this. So what we're going to do is we'll be we'll be uh, driving the so as you know, the area of square is side into side. So now, and the area of rectangle is basically is length into breadth. So here the length is L and B, and this is side, and this is side. Okay, now what we gonna do is to explain you how to get the area of the 3D figures based on 2D figures. So let me just be very clear that this is a 2D figure, and if we add the height to it, then it will become a 3D figure. Let me just do it like this. So it has become a 2D figure. Now the area, is this become a cube. If we take so if we add height to square, then it will become a cube. Now the area of cube is this is A. So cube has 6 faces. So area of cube of a face 1 is equal to A into A. This is A square, and we have 6 faces in a cube, so it becomes 6 into A square. So this is our area, and now we'll be driving a 3D figure from a rectangle. The 3D figure from rectangle is this one is the rectangle. It's A, B, C, D, and if we add a height to it, then it will become a cuboid. This has become a cuboid. So cuboid is a 3D figure, uh, is a cuboid. Now what the cuboid has, the area is actually, so area of rectangle is length, breadth, and height. So area of rectangle is basically length into breadth into height. So area of cuboid becomes L into B, yes, plus, because it also has 6 faces, so first is L into B, then the other would be L into H, the other would be breadth into H, and L into B, L into H, B into H, and H into L. So let me just put it like this, H into L. So this will become, so the cube has 6 phases. So this is the phase 1, we call it phase 1. we call it phase 2, and this we call it phase 3. So L into B is the phase 1, L into H is the phase 2, B into H is the phase 3, and L into H is phase 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and so we multiply it by 2, then we get what we get. What we get? Yeah, the question is what we get. So let me be very clear to you like this, okay? So this is a big rectangle. Let me put it again so it will become crystal clear to you. This is A, B, this is C, and this is D. So when we add a height to it, then we add a height to it, and it will become like this, okay? It will become like this. And now this is L, this is B, and your this is your H. So it has 6 phases, namely, fine. The 6 phases, one is L into B, then other is L into H, then the other is B into H, then the other is the length into breadth, length into height, breadth into height, and then no, it's not that. Length into breadth is the first area, second is L into height, length into height, breadth into H, and